Are you live?
Yes. Can you pass me my laptop?
Wait, how do I get out later? Do I open your garage?
Yeah.
And then how do I close it?
The thing is on the outside. Press the button.
Just press the button and close it?
Like press the enter button.
Yeah. Enter? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a keypad and then enter.
I don't want to type in the code.
No, you just press enter.
Hello, stream.
Bro. I'm late. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Oh my god. I'm so late. Hurry up. She's been rushing me like always. She said I don't stream enough. She's gonna watch it without me.
She's just speaking her truth.
Is this gonna work?
Why?
Huh?
Why wouldn't it?
Well, because it's 8 p.m. It's 9 p.m. for me. Because episode 5 is not on the disc, which I think is really stupid.
Oh.
That you don't put your whole game on the disc.
That is
Wild.
So, I was lucky that my physical version had the DLC code for episode 5, so I was able to like just get it. But otherwise you have to pay like $2-3 for episode 5. Also, this is KT404X face review.
That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super.
I'm gonna join my...
They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long.
OMG what? OMG what to what?
Still,
KT404X face reveal.
I know I feel honored,
danger
Kilo
seemed to
Hugger.
always
She's a Kilo Hugger.
after a bad accident.
When are we getting the Kilo Hugger face reveal?
They were separated.
Everyone else needs a
The
face
big
reveal.
brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He
I'm
soon
connecting
found
my...
out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult,
Huh?
and he
Do I
would
need to
not
disconnect?
leave them.
No.
Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came
Oh
to
my
help
god, the
rescue
mother. Boo, Karen! Boo!
not release the little wolf. He was
French dev studio?
so they had to knock her out. To
A
escape.
French dev studio made this? Why are French people making a game about like
Now reunited
American problems?
from her mother far into the desert to her husband.
American racism. Yo. Oui, MAGA. Or like whatever they were saying in the writer's room. Oh, one half of the writers are American. There's only 2 main ones. There's only 2 writers? Damn, I thought there would have been like a whole writer's room.
I'm not too surprised. I feel like people make games with teams of like 7 people.
Arizona? We're in Arizona. You gonna go? You have to tune into the stream later.
I will. Bye bye user Kilo Hooker. Bye bye Echo. Bye bye stream. I'll be back. I'll be back in the chat. Oh my god, where are they?
They're in Arizona 7 weeks later. Oh, look at that. He likes me again. Wait, did I grow a whole head of hair in 7 weeks?
Is this a...
Hey,
This looks like a flashback.
wake up, Sean.
No, he has an eye patch.
What?
Damn, his hair grew so quickly.
What time
7
is it?
weeks? Is that normal?
Get
I
up.
feel like
It's so beautiful.
For boys?
for boys, where's Karen? She probably left again. Like knowing her. Bye. Whoa.
So,
Yeah,
I like his fit. He's giving
Good
pirate.
call. Wow, that's amazing.
They walked. They just walk anywhere. They're good at walking. What are you doing?
is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches.
Me, my eyes be itching.
Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, poor
I
kid.
love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Wait, his bowl cut grew out. No more Will. Daniel Byers.
No more Daniel Byers.
Diaz brothers. Always.
Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Lisbeth is the Reverend Mother from the last one. She's. I don't know which one is the right one to say. She's scared.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
She is pretty creepy, I can't lie. We're together.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Yes, y'all have been criminals, I fear, since the beginning. Sort of. I'm not gonna lie to him.
We did a lot of illegal shit.
I'm glad he knows.
Catch us. We'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Oh.
Why would I say he's too old? What the heck?
I can tell you.
Such a rude answer.
Been forever since we left off.
Wait.
No, bye, Echo.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the Coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
What the hell, sure.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay
Rebuilding my relationship with Daniel. Yes!
The police forgives them. All their friends come to Mexico to
Maybe I
celebrate.
can really turn it around this episode. I feel like we're on an upward
That's
path.
pretty good, Nano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
He's not being bratty anymore.
Gotta clean
And
up our stuff before we leave.
ooh,
place is too pretty.
let's look at our stuff.
So
We got a
incredible to see all those
telescope.
stars and planets up close.
Where did
Just
we get
like
a
we're right
telescope
there.
from? The heck?
Every star looked the same until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Let's see what's in our backpack. What? You're Mexican, Echo? Period. Can you tell us what enano means? Daniel would rather have these things than a cell phone. Walkie-talkies, canteen, the lighter, pencils, a jacket. Okay, let's keep reading, catching up on this journal. Karen wants to talk. I'm not sure I do. What's the point? Literally. We got Daniel, finally. The freak guru can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Haven Point, Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. I can't laugh, that's not funny. May 11th, May. Karen lives in a desert commune? No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. She lives in a desert commune. What's up with these communes, guys? Only 30 people live here on and off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. Daniel's feeling so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Elizabeth's grasp over his trauma, doing my best to help him recover. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends, so do I. June 3rd. Total trip to live with Karen again. She's trying her best, but I'm still not ready to open up. Maybe I'll resent her forever. Maybe I'll deal with it. Daniel's getting better. I can see he loves having mommy back. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their advantage. Refreshing. I love how everyone's just like, yeah, telekinetic boy. What the hell, sure. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people. Period. This is giving like Dune. I don't know. So this place away is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck ornamentals, tattoos. June 15th. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Period. Got a letter from the Humboldt crew today. So cool. Would love to hang with them again. Cassidy, Hannah, and Penny. Finn's just gone, I guess. I'm thinking about it. About playing Death Stranding 2 on release. It comes out next Thursday, right? I just don't know if I can afford to buy it right now. So I might have to wait a little bit, but we'll see. I do really want to play it. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Yeah, his drawings are so good. He's so, like, perspective. I don't know. Daniel needs to vent out. I cannot read his handwriting sometimes. You'll speed run it, then ship it to me. I heard it's like 300 hours long or something. I don't know if you can speed run it. I don't know. Maybe I made that up. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Lisbeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. July 1st. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. Okay, so Karen's still around. That's good. I'm glad she didn't leave us. So it seems like the stuff that we got, like this telescope, constellations book, is from other people in this commune.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Why don't you go put that flashlight in
Activate
here?
flashlight.
On the way.
Yeah, I think I was too mean
How
on
did you
him.
watch the stars?
Episode
Mom said
2.
there's a moon eclipse.
Every time he moved anything, I was like, don't do
This
that.
place is cool.
Kind of regret
Just
that.
move here.
Draw.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
I feel like he's been specifically practicing
But if I can see it in my
drawings,
own eye,
perspective, and
I
stuff
can
because of
still
his eye.
sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing.
He looks so cool. 70. Well, if the main story is 75 hours, then like everything else might be even longer, you know? Because I spent 83 hours playing for the first game.
Back hurts a little. I'm
And the
glad
main
you
story was only
today.
like 30 hours. So it took me
Can you
50
show
hours
me
to
as
do
a
everything
superhero?
else.
Like striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
Okay, 300 is maybe a stretch, but like maybe like 200 or 100 something.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil?
Evil? No.
Super villain.
I was trying to draw you like badass, bro. I guess I should have drawn him chilled. Let's see, can I pack up my sketchbook?
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it.
I'm not sure.
Now cut it out.
Jeez.
Because we're on this commune right now with Karen. I don't know if we plan to stay here
Yo, Captain
or
Can, can you
if
take
we're
these
gonna
away?
keep heading
Sure.
to
No, no,
Mexico.
funny.
Well, actually, at the end of
course
episode
not.
4, there was a preview where we saw like the wall, you know?
Well.
So I feel like
Let's hit the trail, cowboy.
it wouldn't be crazy. I feel like it makes sense. I think we are gonna go to Mexico. Like, you remember that preview where we saw the wall? I don't think we'll stay here.
What are you doing?
Don't do that. Both of these are like scolding him. I think I'll just say don't do that because that's like a scorpion.
What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
We saw the Milky
Hey.
Way.
We saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool
This
is
is
that?
honestly so cool.
Yeah, that's true. And Mars.
Like, this is a cool spot. These canyons,
Stanley let us use the telescope.
they're
Yeah.
so
These guys are
they're
real
big. Weed.
Cool. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well, good question.
What is that shiny object?
Now what the hell is that?
Daniel, go get that for me.
Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha.
That's why he needs to go
I
to
see.
school.
Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
What is that?
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
Ooh, I got a souvenir. I keep forgetting that there's like souvenirs. I don't think I got like many souvenirs from. Oh no, I should have been trying to find these souvenirs. Cause I think there's like hints and stuff to how to get some of these souvenirs. It's for the platinum too, but I've just not been paying attention, I think. And they have drawings that are like hints on how to get some souvenirs. Okay, let's try to get all the souvenirs in this episode. This is like, I don't know what this is. The only souvenir I had was from the convenience store. It's like a little trinket that you can hang from your backpack. So I guess this is like hints for the rest of the souvenirs. This one is like, I'll keep an eye out. Looks like he's on a pier or something. Can I go up here? Oh no. Or do I have to
My
continue
legs are
down
gonna be
here?
like yours after all this hiking now.
Leg day.
got the munchies.
The munchies.
Hope Karen has some food.
Oops. Get down. Can Daniel use his powers?
Right?
I guess he can.
Let me be
Can he like levitate? Can he fly?
Looks like a job for our local super
Look.
psychic boy.
Baby lizard.
Yeah.
You saw a
And you
lizard?
scared it.
I know.
I love how we're just asking him for help on everything now. Whereas in episode 2, I was like,
So,
you have to be
can you
careful.
help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Wow. We are really in the desert. Like, cacti. There's cacti everywhere. Wow. We're going through so many biomes. Like at the beginning of this game, we were in Seattle, and then ended up in a winter cabin, and now we're in the desert.
I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it.
Yeah, I think
I
we
have to bring back the telescope to stand
we got
by.
here by Karen's car. We didn't walk. But this is kind of crazy.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon.
They cannot stay here. I feel like Daniel has to go to school. Is there a school
Daniel,
here?
copy?
Yes, I read. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
No. Okay, now we get to look around. Daniel's stuff.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Wow, that is an old mug. It's like broken. Water filter.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
I'm like really curious to see what Karen has been doing out here. Like, I want to know what giving up her
Karen did help us a
kids
lot since
was
she found
worth.
me and Daniel. Better late than never.
Let's go in here. Karen's bed.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
USB key.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
Here she goes with the poetry again. Okay. I am a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun. She should be a songwriter or something.
This one's pretty intense.
Don't believe I would find a
Think I
soul
get it.
within or without a church, a miracle with sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Okay, Rupi Kaur. Now we run to celestial spires, oh visions of the fake prophet engulfed in ego and belief. As the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels, I am the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all flood like glass on a mirage, if I believe. She really is so manic pixie dream mom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Oops. Hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was. Wait, what? There's no denying that I failed you, but the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. That's interesting. Okay. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and great husband, settle down, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like, you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I longed to hear your voices and thoughts. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts. She last talked to them in New York and asked for help to pay back her debts. That is crazy to me. I don't know. Like, you're just grown. You're grown as fuck. You left your husband and kids, and then you come back unemployed, living on a commune, asking for money to pay back your debts? Girl. But it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I am sorry I let you break mine for... oh my god, the handwriting. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we paid our dues, and now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your... She crossed out love. Just your daughter. I really can never understand Karen, I fear. I can never understand her. Like, where are you? What are your options?
Looks like they all finally found their home.
A hot dog? Nobody is eating a hot dog for dinner. Are you at a restaurant?
Karen looks so young.
Did you eat a hot dog for dinner yesterday or today? I bet you did. I bet you ate a hot dog today.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party.
Late birthday
Made him feel so
party.
happy.
I also love hot dogs, but I wouldn't eat them for dinner. I feel like I would eat it for like lunch.
Either Karen was desperate for a job.
I like hot dogs, but I just feel like for dinner, it's not a dinner food. Nobody's eating hot dog for dinner.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
Let's
Ugh,
eat some
gross.
pancakes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
You don't need to make all that. You just put a little sausage between some buns and some ketchup on it. That's a lunch food right there. Because you wake up and you're too lazy. Then just a hot dog's there for you.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Maybe they were nerds together.
Well,
Now they're back on track. I'll always have a crew out there.
Our boy Jacob hooked us up with your P.O. box. You can't hide your ass from us, bitch. We know you're in the desert like a lizard. Miss ya, Penny. Hope you and Daniel are free now. Colorado is more weed and rednecks, but less violent. We can chill until we decide where the fuck to go next. Hannah. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit anymore, and we don't miss him for that, but he'll get a few more songs out of me. We want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Mexico isn't that far, so get ready for some immigrants coming your way. Take care of your brother and let him take care of you. Peace out, Cassidy. And then her phone number. Typical.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
I want to use my
Had
laptop.
no clue there was a network of seed pirates.
Seed pirates.
Karen's a real life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi Karen, thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Desert Life Weekly.
Brody's so good at describing
Oh,
painful
Brody,
situations
A Tribe Called West.
and seeing the good into it. Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
I can't believe we ghosted Lila. That is one of my biggest regrets. I shouldn't have ghosted her. I wish I could call her. Okay. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. Brody's mom passed away. Okay, let's use this USB key.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Math homework, movies and stuff, drawings, other crap. pictures. Misty Mice tickets.
Hey, Dad.
Esteban, I miss him bad. I miss Esteban so much.
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
I need to call Lila. I'm sorry for ghosting you.
Whoa. Lila always knew how to crack me. Whoa. Lila always knew how to
Oh,
crack
I guess
me
there's
up.
nothing else on it. VHS tape. Oh wait,
Dad was
no.
an absolute.
That's the Triple
movie.
Coppers thing.
Maybe they were nerds together.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake.
A
out of the
rattlesnake
toilet.
out of the toilet? It's like, that's crazy. That's really scary. Imagine you're just like taking a shit and then
Gotta
a
keep my
rattlesnake
eyelid
bites you in the
peeled.
ass.
Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
That's because she wasn't your mother for a very long time. Jacob's letter. Ah!
Looks like they all finally found their home. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are
Ooh.
doing okay.
Sean,
deserve some
sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax. After we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother, I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please know when you make it to the other side, you and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute.
Aww.
Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. Surfing is hard, so respect. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water is cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Poor girl. I hope she's okay.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
I don't want to read any more of her poems, Loki. Let's see. Crops?
Excuse me, water boy.
The walkie-talkie is so useful.
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Ooh, I want a sticker. Yay! I got a sticker. New souvenir. Can I... I thought I could like put it on my backpack or something, but... Okay, let's explore the rest of this commune. David's trailer. Who's David?
David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out. I hope the UFOs are listening. This part of town is dead this time of year.
Oh, not supposed to go this way.
Let's just stay around here. We watched a French cooking show with them the other day.
French cooking show.
Stanley is such a tech nerd.
Wee. Daniel's drawing. Oh, that's Chris. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, I feel like Daniel's art skills are improving, low key.
Was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Morning, Sean.
Why not?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowman,
I'm lying to him. We're never seeing Chris again, I fear.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Birdhouse.
Look at that.
I want to make a
I thought
birdhouse.
there was only vultures in the desert.
Stanley and Arthur. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey,
I feel like there's no in between in the type of people that we see. There's like
Thanks so much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
woke gay people
No kidding.
versus
How was your
racist.
sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. Watched the
Racist.
sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling.
Oh,
That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only
everyone
way to
is
get Marcus.
unemployed.
Becky is the
A
real
hippie
astronomer in the family.
on a
Wonder where
commune.
she got this.
Guys, you know you can pursue your dreams
Hope you guys
while
get to meet
being
Becky.
employed, you know? Like you can write poetry while being employed.
Does she come visiting often?
You can write poetry.
Not as much as I'd want.
Yeah.
Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of
You
friends
can
and
visit New
family.
York. You
Christmas,
can do
for
all of
example.
that. Even easier while being employed, actually.
So, why did you come out here?
Because we got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean, I'm almost 60.
All y'all gotta do is move to
Happily married
Brooklyn.
man For 20 years.
Just move to New York.
Came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock.
Being
but I
gay
didn't
is
think
still
they'd disown me.
dangerous.
My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore.
Period. Exactly.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I
They
hope
were
me
in the
and Daniel
Bay
find our
Area.
own way.
Bay Area mention.
People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be.
They were in like San Francisco and they were like, being gay is
You'll
still
figure out your next
dangerous.
direction. Right, Gramps?
All
For
right.
yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh.
Like,
That on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
that is really killing me.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
Gay people when they have to go live in the desert because the San Francisco is too dangerous.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
San Francisco is too homophobic. We have to go to Arizona.
Now that's some real patriots.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day.
Daniel gets exposed to gay people for the first time. It's kind of normal.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares.
Aw, Daniel.
Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
Barbecue. They were grilling.
These guys are like social directors here. I still love to party.
Recycling boxes.
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
Sculpture? What is this?
We helped Joanne set up this
giant
vacuum with
sculpture? What the
binoculars,
heck?
as David calls it. Love the
We should
energy out
start a
here.
woke commune.
With
Where would we
everyone building
live?
stuff as they
In
please.
Ohio? Why Ohio?
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever.
Oh, there's Daniel.
You miss Prya and Stanley
Oh.
teaching me how to dance.
He's like levitating shit right
You
now.
can't dance, dude.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting.
I check like
Kinda
5
like
or
me and
something, so
Back in the day.
it's no worry. It's no worry for me personally.
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
How many do you check?
There's
Because
power cuts all
I don't
the time,
even. Do you even check 3?
but no one's really bothered by it.
POC. POC. LGBTQ. Disabled. Vegan. You know, like, it's too easy. Woman.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here.
Alright, let's go see
What's
what
up,
they're
Joanne?
doing.
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
Big feet. Ally.
Charles. Something special.
Yeah. I hear this one.
I didn't know there was a big feet
Don't worry.
community.
Yeah, I
Bigfoot
bet.
community.
But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just
During Pride
doing some
Month.
shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit.
You know what period?
Compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Why are you here? Listener. Why are you here?
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone
Oh my
turned
god, hey
smiling
Hala.
sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end,
Yeah,
pretty
we
fucking
did.
speaking of,
You didn't miss
do
too
mind
much.
getting a hand here?
No.
Oh,
We barely just started the
I
episode,
don't know
so.
if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
A carnival.
Okay. Sure.
That sounds
Why not?
fun. A
Ah,
carnival?
there you go.
How is the carnival?
Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
I don't know what we're doing. I just said okay for shits and giggles.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these 3 pieces. I've made a model of
I love
my
corn dogs. I
everyone.
haven't had a corn dog in a while,
Go
actually.
ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff.
It rained. Oh
Daniel
no!
can snap these together like
Stop!
block toys.
Hell yeah.
Raining during a
Let's do
carnival, that
this.
sucks. It's been raining so much recently, like summer showers. Oh, are we building a sculpture? Belly, arm, head. Don't we add the arms? The belly goes before the arms and then the head? The belly? Belly and arm. I don't know what goes first.
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider.
I don't even know. I don't really know.
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball. Man, I thought
The head
my
definitely
art was
goes on
weird.
top. Maybe I'll put the arms first and then the belly.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
You got it.
You wish you could send gifts in chat? You can send it in the Discord.
Same bottom piece, don't you think?
Daniel, you know every artist sees and does things differently.
I changed the bottom
I
piece.
know. I just wanted to help him see it in my way.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
I don't know why we're turning it. Just for shits and giggles, literally. I'm like, okay, what the hell, sure.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this.
This is gonna be like the ugliest sculpture yet. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
I'm glad you see where I'm going with this, because I don't.
Where's he going?
I don't know. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Keep watching.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
Check it out.
Concepts of art. I don't know.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
It's like a sculpture. Oh, actually, I think the arms were supposed to go on top of the belly.
Too far from the original.
Maybe I should take it all apart. Redo it. I think I fucked up, guys. It's my job done. Finish.
Okay, how about turning that pancake head?
See, Sean.
See, Sean.
Spin that pancake. Spin!
There he goes.
Token
Now,
Spanish.
Turn that small one.
Totally.
I feel like the only Spanish I've heard them speak is like enano and si. Maybe I should remove everything and redo it. Let's redo this.
Let's cut the pancake head for now.
See, Sean.
I'm too far from the original, apparently, so I gotta redo it. Your headphones died? You should go charge them.
Okay, earth out.
There he goes.
No Sapo kids?
Hey, nope, let's take that spider off the pedestal.
Totally.
Belly. Let's put the belly first and then the arms. And
Don't break the earth, just put it there softly.
I love how she was like, oh, I see where you're going with this. Because I didn't. Oh, there's a miniature model here.
Oh, you should totally do
Oh,
like
wow.
but with the spider on top.
He wants the spider on top? Okay. Whatever you want, Daniel.
Activate pancake head.
Check it out.
Concepts of a statue.
Summon the Spider Queen.
Watch this.
You know what? As long as Daniel likes it. Let's turn it.
Maybe give that spider another twist?
You got it.
I think we're done. Period. Maybe for another 1 to 2 hours or so.
Almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
I don't know how long this episode is.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean.
I just like,
Exactly.
I feel like because I dilly-dally
great job.
in all these episodes, it
Well,
always takes
Sean,
me 2
Daniel,
streams to finish an
I think
episode.
Bart might
But
be in your family DNA. There's no escape.
yeah, you should go ahead.
I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. That's cool Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Now he's talking about Minecraft right now. Wait for Karen to come back. Should I talk to them?
Lurid politics.
Talk to
Yeah,
Joan.
you hate it.
She's staring at my sculpture. Oh, I should have rotated. I didn't realize we were gonna look at it from this side.
Way down.
I thought we were looking at it from the other side.
You okay, Joanne?
Yeah, as fine as frog's hair, sweetie.
As
I'd like
fine
to
as
take a
frog's
look at this
hair.
After I'm done working on it.
Can you move your chair to like that side? Because
Helps
that's
me connect with it.
that was not the side I was trying to
Well,
have this be
thanks for letting me
perceived
be a part of
from.
it.
Oh, thank you, Sean. See you around, hon.
Bye. Chair. Sit in chair.
This place is
Chillax.
such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go look at this sand drawing I saw over here.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town.
That is so sad. We need to take him out of here. We need to bring him to school. Oh, there's a school bus. What the heck?
I miss those bus trips with Lila and the guys. What's the story with this one? No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts.
I still don't trust her. Swap box.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
Maybe Karen's home already. What?
Karen letting us invade her space.
I have no idea. I feel like they
After all
just
these
like
years.
sit and work on weird sculptures apparently.
Professor D. Copy.
I guess Karen's been affording things by picking up like little pieces, like
To
journalists.
find my secret treasure.
Okay.
10-4. Okay.
Where is
on it, Anna.
Daniel? What the heck?
If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the two
You
items
in
that
the
will reveal where
desert?
the
I
treasure
support
is.
that.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
Your clue?
You
Would I
can do
visit
it,
your
big
activist
brother.
woke commune?
I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's
I
trailer.
thought DEI was over.
It's outside.
I don't know. I don't know if I can mess with that anymore.
Warm?
He said it's the place where many wings cannot fly.
Getting closer.
I'm getting closer.
No.
Cold?
As cold as ever.
Daniel, give me a clue.
Warm. Not too far.
Am I cold or what?
Yo, Can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down. Now you're totally frozen.
Yeah, Arizona gets super hot. I remember it was like 110 degrees or something last summer. It's probably like 105 degrees right now. It gets so hot. I don't know why. You know what? Desert life, there's probably something appealing about it. Oh, I think it's this.
You're in the middle zone. Getting warm?
Oh, hello. I knew it. I clocked it. I know Arizona heat. It's so hot there.
Ahoy, matey.
I could never. I hate summer heat already. I can't imagine living in like Arizona. It's one of the hottest places like ever. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Now you're totally frozen. You're way out there.
I bet hippies started this place.
The Founding Sisters. That is so funny. The Founding Sisters, 1975.
You're warming up.
I feel like people died of heat stroke last summer or something.
Getting closer. Getting
Eat
warm.
the sun. It has to be the crops. Photosynthesis, AF.
Far. You're in the middle zone.
I'm in the middle zone. Oh.
You're warming up.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood.
Oh, solar panels. There's solar panels over here.
Everybody would freak out. Plus, you
Pretty
can't
smart.
do food coloring out here.
You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
I found them, Daniel. Oh. I'm looking for this clue. We're playing like a scavenger hunt with Daniel. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I think I know where that is. It's like across the road over here.
Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now match up the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure.
This is so fun. I love scavenger hunts.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure.
Oh, Chris. Check the treasure map.
Guess people came here with these and never left.
It should be in this like car stockpile. It's like junkyard. Oh, here it is.
Ooh.
What is this?
Looks like something's buried here.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure. You know what time it is. Victory dance time.
Victory dance time. What is he doing? Like Fortnite dancing? Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
Ooh, now we can put this on our backpack. Oh, Arcadia Bay bundle. I want to put all of these on my backpack. No! I love the Whole to Another Universe sticker. Okay, I think that's good. He does look kind of evil. Map. Oh, this is a map of where we've been. Haven Point, Nevada, and then they drove all the way to Arizona. So they're like northeast Arizona. We have come so fucking far from Seattle. It's kind of ridiculous. And Puerto Lobos is like, we're really close. Like, super fucking close. Actually, I don't know. It's still a decent drive. I don't know how we're gonna get there unless Karen, like, drives us. But we're closer than we were.
100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Where is she? Where's Mom? Where's Karen? Oh, I hear her truck. It's coming.
Yes. Okay, Dan the Villain. Here I come.
Honestly, this is like one of the best places they could have chosen to like hide away. Some desert commune. Whoa.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Yeah, why is there who is that? I think that's David. His
This is
trailer's
such a
over
weird
here.
fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
Hey. Glad to see you survived the night in the desert.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Oh, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
You think they're you know.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. Hydrating.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like I agree.
Hey,
They match each other's
Thanks,
freaks.
here.
I get the vibe. I got the
Man,
vibe.
Karen. Catch you later.
Take care.
Everybody kind of matches each other's
Hey.
freaks here.
So, how did you guys
This
like
is
the night in
like
camp?
the adult version of the other commune we were in. It was amazing.
It was amazing. So many stars.
Everyone's a little
So
weird.
quiet. Good
So
call,
freaky.
Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid. And play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About
I wonder
time
what that
you
tattoo
boys
on
went
his
camping.
chest says.
Hope Daniel
In
didn't
memory.
get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse.
The new father figure, you'd be
That made him
triggered.
tougher, and he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off.
He's gonna take them
Maybe Too
camping.
much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's.
They've been here over a month. Yeah, that makes sense. They've been here a while. Me neither.
Me neither.
I don't think
never
he's
figured it
scared.
out,
I feel like
so
he's just like,
I don't try anymore.
Well,
it's kind of weird.
take it from an old soldier.
Like, it's not that easy to get
trained
over the
him
fact
well.
that he's
He's a good kid.
telekinetic.
Thanks. I tried my best.
It took a
guess
long
it's
time for us to
reassuring.
get here.
But what do I
Trust
know?
me.
Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if
He did not listen to us, like, for 3 episodes or something, so...
Raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Combat was easier? Are you married? Do you have kids? Wait, did he leave his kids like Karen?
You tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step-douche. Before her mom died, we never got along. She was angry. I was stupid. We were like...
So where's she now?
And she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway.
I feel like if it wasn't for the ponytail, I'd be kind of scared of him.
Thanks for talking to me.
But the ponytail and the way he dresses is so, like, hippie coded.
Found some weird snacks.
But otherwise his facial structure is like...
freak.
I don't know.
Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it must have
Now I
been
know why they don't
really...
play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet.
That crystal, that
this food
fake-ass
inside.
crystal.
No problem.
That's a lot of food.
She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool.
Everything
You're
is
way
so
too easy,
cool.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
There's a lot of people here I don't recognize, like... Because Dan needs to go to school, I guess. I don't know. Who do they know in Puerto Lobos? Do they have... I hope they have family there or something. I don't really know what the plan is. I hope Karen can give them a plan, but... I also don't feel like staying out here in the desert is sustainable for them either. And they can't like enroll in school because they're fugitives. They don't have like...
I have to admit,
they can't do anything. Yeah, they're like federal...
Yeah.
They've crossed state borders, so...
over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
I don't know if the Mexican government... I feel like if you commit a crime in like... I don't know. What was the question?
It's a bit remote for me. I mean...
Oh, what do I think
so
about
far away
this?
from civilization.
What do I think about like...
Civilization is only what you make it, right? That's why people come here.
I should have
all
just
over
said I
the
liked
country.
it. I didn't realize what she
For
was
their own
asking me.
reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
Yeah, it's peaceful
It
here.
is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right.
Commune near me.
I still
Let me
feel
know
like
what you
we're really
find.
privileged out
I'm
here.
really curious.
There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida.
So what was her? So she, after she left her kids, she went to New York, and she tried to be a poet, and then she got into debt, and then went and asked her parents for money,
Well,
and then ended up
thanks for bringing us here.
fucking off to Florida or something, and then.
I'm glad I was able to help you.
Girl, I don't know.
By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything...
She said, yeah, y'all gotta go.
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together.
Last
Just
day
the three of
together, and then like tomorrow, y'all gotta go. I still don't trust her. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer.
she's been sleeping on the couch while they've been sleeping in her bed.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Hola, compadre.
Let's go then.
Period. What? Yeah, like what are the requirements to join a commune?
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry.
Brain plasticity?
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
What does that mean? That's scary.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. And you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Weren't we like just here? Hopefully she doesn't like fall off, fall into the canyon or anything.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
This is a really pretty canyon though.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hike all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
It just must be so awkward to be their mom.
She's all about the journey.
To be her. And then they like go to Puerto Lobos and she's like, well, good luck guys.
So they stop
Bye.
You're way more
It's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I am like you, Daniel. So let's
I can't imagine being a mother and then being like, bye to my children while they go try to cross the border. Because that's what it seems like we're heading towards.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
Oh, I appreciate y'all stuck around this long. It's time for you to go. Bye. Regret leaving us is a crazy question. I kind of want to ask it.
So, now that you know us better, do you kind of regret leaving and everything?
I made a decision to never have regrets.
I knew she would say
Which
that.
would be the best reason. Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And where you're going.
That's what I'm saying. This is just so awkward as a mother to be like, I'm proud of you guys and where y'all are going, like, bye. How can you just like go to sleep and be like, my kids are just gonna continue on in their journey? Like, you could come with us, but you know she won't.
By the way,
Hi, welcome back.
if you wanted to, you could come with us. To Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you.
Oh my god,
Settle
is Patricia watching?
You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is
Hi.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories.
I'm
in the
crushing
papers.
it. Yay!
The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
Oh, they're tracking
And
us?
they'll find us.
Kilo Hugger's friend.
Well, figures. That's gonna last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag?
I missed what she said. What's her reasoning for like sending her kids across the border without coming with them?
That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
This is just an insane plot line. This is an insane story.
Whoa, awesome!
Cool.
Oh, those are cool.
Let's light up the sky.
And then they're gonna like crash in a river somewhere. Hashtag littering. Oh my god. Hello KT404X. It's a full party. It's KT. I don't know if Echo is here. I think Echo might have left for a little bit. So basically, I need to rewatch the part where she went to. I need to rewatch the part where she was like. I said, "Oh, you could come with us," and then I don't know. I started yapping, and then I missed what she said. But then she was like, "Oh, the feds are tracking us down in this region," and then Sean was like, "Okay, then we'll leave tomorrow." So now we're gonna leave and continue on to Puerto Lobos, I guess, without Karen. Yeah. I was just saying, I think it's so awkward. Imagine being like you're like a mom, a mother, and then you're just sending your kids on a journey across the border, and you're like, "Hope you make it. See ya." Like,
are you guys all set up to leave?
No.
After that, she said,
Such we have to
"Oh,
leave.
I try not to have any regrets."
I think I'm kind of scared.
Of course you're scared. You're like not 10 years old. And you're complete, like, literally a multi-country trip. What will you do now?
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you.
What?
Fair trade.
Mom, we'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about
She's
me.
letting herself get captured by the
We need to
cops?
get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
What? This is not that's not what I expected her to do. You don't have to.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time.
Period.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise us this way? I don't know what that's trying to say. What type of way did he raise us? Is it crazy if I say Dad didn't raise us this way? Am I choosing between like Dad and Karen right now? I don't know. I don't know what that's implying. Yeah, I feel like it's not like a full sentence. This is what happens. This is what's been happening this whole game. I like select something and then he says a part of what I selected and then goes off into another crazy tangent and I'm like, I didn't know you were gonna say all that. So, I don't know. I am kind of curious to see, though.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach
We've
us to
committed
say,
multiple crimes
"Fuck it."
already, actually.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me.
And then he died to the system, so.
I had to do shit my own way. Look, I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup. on the truck before you hit it.
Oh, she's giving us...
And don't forget.
She's giving us a car.
It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Oh, David.
Okay.
Write to Karen? What am I gonna write? Oh, she gave us money! $130, period. I'm not saying, hey, Mom. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen. I'm better with drawing than writing, but still. Here it goes.
We're so different. You're still an oddball. Oddball is too familiar.
We're both so different. And I get now that it's okay. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry for getting you into trouble. Me avoiding all the...
It is ours to deal with.
The mushy choices. Keeping my distance.
We'll try to reach out once the dust has settled.
I'm not saying don't give up on your freedom. That's some bullshit. That's
Good luck with
bullshit.
life. And
I mean, thank you for letting us stay here and stuff, but...
Sean.
This reads like a good letter. Leave as is. I think that's good. That's a good letter. I think it just, it covers the bases. Sorry for getting you into trouble, Tidy. Let's tidy up. I'm not gonna say, imagine if I wrote the letter the other way, where it's like, hey, Mom, you're still an oddball. Don't give up on your freedom. That doesn't make sense to me.
Huh.
What is this?
Is that the same person who wrote her back in Beaver Creek?
Emma? Oh my god, it's Emma from the Claire and Steven episode. Hey, hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. I cannot read anybody's handwriting. Poet's Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. I also wonder where Emma is. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. Oh, hi, Echo. Karen has no money. She was in debt. She was badly in debt in New York. Where is she getting money from, actually? Because she asked for money from her parents. She didn't pay back Emma for August's rent. Hello? Yikes. That's what happens when you leave your kids. Unemployed in New York. New York, where rent is literally the highest.
Don't forget about David.
She really went to New York on a dime and a dream. Like a couple $100. She's a poet. Literally, she chose the most expensive place till it broke. So that's why she had to borrow money from her friends and her family.
Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta
police
put these new
scanner
plates on the car.
Sure.
New plates on the car. This is a criminal commune. Period. Changing the plates. Police scanner.
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. We literally are criminals, so I guess we fit right in.
How does this thing work? Okay.
I don't know why David knows how to do all this though. What type of crimes has he committed?
160.
Oh, I don't know how to use this radio. Am I doing anything right? 40 to 160?
This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Huh? Oh, what was that?
Nope. Definitely.
String quartets. There was this one period of time in my life where I tried really hard to win radio contests. And I actually got to connect with an operator once, but then I got disconnected. So I missed out on like $100. That's a good song.
136, listening. We've got reports of a 10.
Wait, is this it?
Sam's?
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico. Thanks, David. You big rebel.
10-10. 10-10. Now let's snoop.
Time's taking a serious toll on him.
I knew he looked familiar. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Wait, I literally was like, y'all, like, if he didn't have this ponytail, I wouldn't trust him. And I know why I don't trust him now. This is the guy from the first game, the cop, right? Like Chloe's stepdad or something. Oh my god, he was talking about Chloe. That's crazy. He was such a piece of shit. Like, that's why, bro, I was like, he looks familiar. I literally kept looking at him and I was like, why do I feel like I know him or I've seen him somewhere? Do you remember earlier I was like, if he didn't have this ponytail and this fit, I would be like, I can't trust him. You know, it's something about his facial structure. I literally said that. Y'all, watch the VOD back. I was looking at David and I was like, he doesn't look right to me. I feel like I can't trust him. This is why. Bruh, why did the ponytail really throw me off? It's because I haven't played the first game in a while. That's why. But I just kept feeling like I knew him. I really had that, like, I was like, deja vu. So the guy, David, he's on this commune and he came in on the truck with Karen. He was in the first game. He was, in this picture, the girl on the far right, Chloe, he was her stepdad. I think he was also a cop. I think. I don't know. My memory is kind of hazy, but he was just a piece of shit, low-key. He was kind of like mean all the time. And he was like just a general douchebag. I don't know. That's what I remember of him. But I just kept like, yeah, a security guard, right? I knew he was like some type of authority figure, but when he pulled in, I just kept looking at his face because I was like, I feel like I've seen him somewhere, but I didn't know from what. And I was like, guys, like, if it wasn't for this, like, fucking ponytail and this hippie fit, I wouldn't trust him. I feel like if he didn't have this ponytail, he would be really, like, not trustworthy. And now I know why. Why his facial structure rubbed me the wrong way. It's because I've seen him before. That's crazy. That's crazy that he became a hippie, though. He became a hippie and then moved out all the way to Arizona. That's kind of crazy. I don't know.
That must have been the best meal ever, to frame it on the wall.
Yeah, that's a fun Easter egg.
Yeah, me and David won't be sharing any playlist. They look cool.
That's
I
Max
wonder
and...
which one is his
Oh
daughter.
my god, stop. Look at all these Easter eggs. That's Max. Polaroids.
Cool portraits. Didn't think David had a taste for the arts. Yep, David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever.
He was so paranoid. He was so freaking paranoid. It was so annoying, actually. I feel like I just remember hating him.
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes.
That's crazy. I don't even want to interact with him anymore. Hello. Let's look at this map. Let's see how far we have to go to get to Puerto Lobos.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the
This
police
doesn't even
reports.
look like him. It's just the fit that's killing me. Like,
They'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between...
the ponytail and this fit really did throw me off. Like, they ate that.
You have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David.
Just put Puerto Lobos into Google Maps and period.
Here.
Yeah.
Have a seat. I don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed...
Arcadia Bay survivor.
a hurricane. My stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors.
I did that. I did do that.
We lost everyone else.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
I used to hate them for running away. They hit the road straight away.
Ooh, I want to know what they
Never to look
did after
I
the
was
hurricane.
Trying to rebuild.
Do you guys get
Did
along
you
now?
stay in touch? Do you get along now?
Yeah. Took me a while to acknowledge the past was the past and move on. Like they did. Once I realized that, I reached out to them. And we made peace with each other. They stayed here for a while.
What? That's crazy.
Connect with my daughter. At last. You guys remind me of them. In a way. And I don't want to fuck things up this time.
Max and Chloe were here. What the
I'm gonna
heck?
do everything I can to help you get out of here.
Okay.
My duty now.
David redemption arc.
I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But The truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever.
I feel like
Is that how you see yourself in 10
the
years?
David from the first game would
If
not have been this supportive of
face the
them.
law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
Oh my god, I can choose to turn myself in? For real? I've been saying this from the beginning of the game. If they just turned themselves in, I feel like they would have avoided a lot. I've always been supportive of turning themselves in. Since the beginning of the game, but now we've already gone like this. We've already come so far, you know? It's like, well, now what? I feel like even if I tried to turn myself in, they would be like, they would pull something on me, you know? Yeah, it's too lame for him to just turn himself in and go to jail right now. I would have said turn myself in at the beginning of the game, but then there would be no game. So I guess I just have to say want a new life. I wonder what would happen if I said turn myself in, though. I feel like they wouldn't let me turn myself in. Because then, does the game just end? Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't think they would let me turn myself in. So what's the point of even giving me these options? I don't think so. I don't think this is the ending. But what if it does? I guess, yeah. That's true. It could. He's done too much now, though. It would have been smart to turn ourselves in at the beginning of the game before we committed even more crimes than we already have. But now we've committed too many crimes. I feel like we just gotta keep going. We're too far in now. We're seasoned. We're seasoned criminals. We just gotta see it through. So.
We've come too far now.
Yeah, that's what I
We
said.
just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do.
They're gonna dissect Daniel, Loki. They're gonna be like, why the fuck does this kid have telekinetic powers?
Too young to be dealing with all this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
But like, are they not gonna dissect him in Mexico too?
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, sweetie.
Is that Chloe?
What's up?
I want to listen.
No shit. Told you New Yorkers were assholes.
New York? In New York.
Yeah, I know.
I'm eavesdropping.
How about that other gallery she told me about?
Oh, look at him.
Cool.
I'm really just stalking him right now.
Nah, your old man doesn't fear the heat.
This is so crazy. Their relationship has changed so much. Chloe used to hate him.
Panels are finally up and running. You'll see them next time you come by.
Okay, what else is on our objectives? Go to the car to leave the town. Damn, we're getting out of here for
Maybe if you drive down to Louisiana or Texas, that'd be cool.
I wonder where Max is. Are Max and Chloe still like...
Yeah, gotcha.
Are they together right now?
Take care then. Wish Max luck for me, okay?
Oh, they must be. Yeah, they are. Hey, they're in New York together. That's so funny. That's so like... I don't know.
gal. Let's check you out one last time.
It would be weird. Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Hi,
Just
Mom.
checking out the levels and cleaning up the
Mother.
filters.
So, do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before. How long have you been driving for?
Not long enough.
This is so
Dad taught
crazy.
me,
They're really just
I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
driving straight to the border.
With his engines.
This is not scary at
That doesn't
all.
mean you had to be too.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way.
I feel like Esteban was so
Whatever that
chill. What?
Wish I had more
I
time.
don't even know what she's saying.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of two people on your shoulders now. It's okay
I
to
don't
be
know.
nervous.
This is. I feel like.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is...
Is it really that simple?
We don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I know. I hate her.
I'm scared shitless. I'm not even sure I can do this. Or if we can start a new life. But I'm the only one that can take him to safety.
Your brother sure isn't
So,
a little
like,
kid anymore.
irresponsible.
He
I
had
don't
to
know.
grow up too fast. He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Like, giving attitude to the very last second. Okay, that's a little extra. I feel kind of bad. She's been taking care of us. I'll give her a break.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Is there anything else we need to do? Should I go say bye to Stanley and Arthur? The gay couple that's afraid of San Francisco.
Taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Oh, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
It's too risky for y'all. We gotta cross that border.
Yeah, but it's too risky, especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones.
Hide us where? We're literally in the
better if we leave.
desert. There's nowhere to
Sean,
hide.
I won't drag this out.
It's so open. I don't know.
You and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
How are we gonna get back into the country? They're just acting like crossing the border is the easiest thing in the world. Like, yeah, we'll just come back to visit. We'll just walk across the border.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother.
That is
will always
not
have
happening, y'all. Y'all got warrants out for you.
friends. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work.
I love how everyone's just so casual about this. Like,
I'm gonna miss you
yep,
guys.
good luck in Mexico. Hope you make it there.
Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
Bye, Stanley and Arthur. So say bye to Joanne, get Daniel, and then go.
I don't know.
Come on.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
It looks very cool.
Looks very cool.
I designed it, so.
Totally tell what you do.
Good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing.
Aw, yay.
This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa.
Yay!
That's great.
Oh my god, we're just collecting every souvenir this episode, period. We're so locked in.
On a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying.
I just feel like it's difficult for me to feel
Thank you.
super emotionally attached to all these characters because there's so many new characters. There's new characters in every episode.
We always do.
Hey, is it okay?
And then we just keep moving.
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Joanne, Daniel, and Sean.
I'll miss you so much.
Okay. Let's see, am I missing anything? Let's go.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
I think we said bye to everyone. Short amount of time, small amount of people that we met here.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Everyone's so sure that they're gonna make it to Mexico. It's so interesting to me. They're like, take a picture of the beach for me. You're gonna have such a good life.
This is it.
This is a crazy plan. Have we ever acknowledged that? I feel like we should hug her. I don't know. We've spent a month here. Even if we don't like her, I feel like it's just disrespectful.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, I didn't say all that. See, that's what I'm saying. He's doing too much. You could have said like, thank you for the help. Oh my god.
Let's hit the road.
I did not endorse that, Mom. Mom drop.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe. This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
Now to pray that we can actually make it to the edge of the states. We're in like northeast Arizona. We have all of Arizona to cross. And then the border. So that's a long way to go, I fear. Literally! Me when I send off my criminal teenage child with no driver's license or identification to cross the notorious United States-Mexican border. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's too fucking casual about this. They just assume they're gonna make it. They're like, well, bye. Good luck. Have a good life. Take a picture of the beach for me.
Hey.
Have we ever considered the possibility that they might not make it across the border?
We're almost there, okay?
It's because they know this is a video game. They know they have plot armor.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't
Girl,
know.
I don't even know.
We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
As long as we want.
$130. She gave us $130. That's what I'm also wondering. Do they know Spanish? Because all we've heard them say is hola and enano. I'll get a job.
Get a job, man.
Bro.
It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude.
Mexico is...
Spanish.
He can't even speak Spanish!
Do anything if I can't talk.
Oh, it's raps. This is so ridiculous. He doesn't even speak Spanish? What the f... This is so fucked.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go.
We're cooked. We're cooked.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel.
Why didn't we have this conversation before we hit the road?
We'll be fine.
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? I don't even speak Spanish. Like, there's no plan. There's no plan. They had a month in Arizona with all these adults. And they weren't like, okay, like, here's the path to citizenship, or like, here's how you're gonna get across the border. Let's start studying Spanish. No plan. Just vibes. Literally, like, what is going on? I can't believe, I just feel like it's so annoying how we're constantly winging everything. There's like these long periods of time, and I feel like we're not as we don't come out of it any more prepared than we were like the last episode. We have $130. How are we gonna find a place to stay? Did Esteban have any family there? These are all such like important questions that nobody is asking. It's fucking ridiculous. Every single adult they meet is so like irresponsible. No one is telling them straight up, like, I don't know. No one's sitting down and like really helping them. I feel like they're just like, yeah, y'all got it. You guys can do it. We believe in yourselves. Choose freedom. Like, I feel like they need to get reality checked, but all of the adults in their lives are living in the same reality, which is not the real reality. Oh. All it took was a couple hours and we made it, guys. Is that actually how long does it take to get from like northwest Arizona to the Mexican border?
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
Oh damn, they raided away. Within the past few hours. Oh, 3 to 4 hours?
This should last until Puerto Lobos.
I guess that makes sense.
Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Oh no. Sean! Why would they arrest
Wow,
Mom?
they arrested Karen.
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so.
I can't believe they literally just raided the commune.
They're going to. Once we're over there.
Like the timing is it's really crazy.
Sean? Why
Yeah.
would they build this?
The fugitive being her son.
It's a border, man.
Why would they build this wall?
There a wall like this? Up north?
Nah. Not really.
So... why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
This conversation is killing me.
Is that
We're going to build a wall.
Trash or what?
I'm sure it is.
Are we gonna use Daniel to like tear
That's a
open
good
the
project
wall?
for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Shit. I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
A barbed wire fence?
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I need to go look at a Reddit post about like
You can do it.
how realistic this game is. Someone probably made a thread about it or something.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's alright.
I feel like he's done more than this.
Stay.
Just a wall. You got it. Sean's gonna join in. He's sending energy. Is he gonna destroy the entire fucking wall? We just need to destroy a part of it.
Almost there.
No, we just need to break through this one part. Wow, it's like the gates of heaven. Except it's the gates to Mexico.
You're right, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know. Isn't there like border patrol?
Breathe.
Isn't there like... Yeah.
We did it!
Well, that was easy. It actually was that simple, period. Is it that simple? Yes, apparently. Would you look at
It's
that?
all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright. You've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man!
I can't believe there's like no police here.
That would be cool if we can just walk to the beach. It'll be
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me!
Oh my god!
No way, not now!
No!
Daniel!
I don't even know what to say! Like... Oh my fucking god.
Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh! What the fuck?
Oh shit, Madison.
Madison?
Kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that on. Comprende?
This is some fucking crazy shit.
Friends can cross.
Daniel!
The timing was like...
There's more coming through.
Madison! No, let me go, Madison!
You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
Who are you? You're not border agents.
We're citizens. We serve our country.
Listen, it's a long story. We really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan. Don't fuck with us, kid.
I hate when they don't give me time to
No
respond.
one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy.
Wake up, Daniel! We need
Big
you!
plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on.
Madison, come on! Oh my fucking god, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Oh my golly! What is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen,
Why do we have a citizen border patrol
I
here?
heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck. How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it. You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding?
That gunshot really did scare me though, I can't lie.
What I say?
I was ready to get in the car and cruise across the border. I thought nothing bad was gonna... I didn't think nothing bad was gonna happen.
Take a breath.
Hi.
You okay now?
Yeah? Why is he cradling my face?
Daniel!
No! Daniel! Oh my god.
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz?
No. That's not me.
You're under arrest.
Oh. What was even the point? What was even the fucking point? Like... Why do we do anything? Why do we do anything? This is exactly what I knew was gonna happen. Like... 4th of July? They were like on their knees staring at this hole in the wall like seeing heaven. I would have been like, we gotta go now. Daniel, get in the car. Like... Oh, hello.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien?
Can't talk to nobody in this cell. Oh wait, no, he knows Spanish. Daniel doesn't know Spanish.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es...
Finally, the first amount of Spanish in this whole game.
Encantado. Soy Sean.
¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
I don't want to talk to them.
I wonder how long they've been here. And why. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México.
¿A México? No mames.
México.
¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
¿Por qué necesitan cruzar tan desesperadamente?
Por las mismas razones que todos. No pudimos soportar la inseguridad ni la miseria.
En México, la violencia tiene muchas formas. No se puede vivir así.
Cuando mi hermano fue secuestrado y asesinado por una pandilla, nos fuimos. Si hubiésemos podido quedarnos, nos habríamos quedado en nuestro pueblo, pero queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes.
Thank you. That's what we have been trying to say.
Me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
Integrated? Like into America? I don't know what the question was. I'll just say
Los tiempos cambian, pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego. No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me sick.
We only want work and
I'm like, am I supposed to participate in this conversation?
Ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
Do I have to say anything?
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing.
Unborn parasite.
What?
Maddie.
Woman.
What'd you say?
Pause.
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
This is our country.
You win. I would like to get out of here soon.
El odio no va a ganar. Dile esto, Carla.
Ya, basta. No vale.
I didn't even do anything. Do nothing, team. Do nothing.
Madison!
Yo, Madison!
Everybody calm down.
Campbell, tell me we're out of here.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. And no more fighting down here. Or I'm gonna get mean. Okay? Let's move it.
I really don't know where this episode is going. I low-key thought the episode was over at the wall. I was like, great, we're gonna cross the border and then go live our lives. So I don't know where this is going.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet.
That bullet really took him out. I was so... It scared the shit out of me.
You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Okay, let's look around.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope he's alright.
I can't break those handcuffs.
No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere. Of course not.
Well...
Oh, shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday. How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
This is where we were always gonna end up, I fear. You just made... The mess is just so messy now.
So tired of all this shit.
This has been dragged on since, like... It's been months. Girl, I'm a sovereign citizen too. Oh my god. Can someone give us attention, please?
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show.
Yeah. Madison is so annoying. Ew. Madison. Fuck Madison for real. Boo Madison, tomatoes to Madison.
There you go. Looks like
L Madison.
Thanks. All right. Let's see.
Drink coffee. You just said she's so annoying.
Damn.
And suddenly she's not bad? Are you sympathizing with her?
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
You know she shot Daniel, right? Let's chug this coffee. The heck?
At least it'll keep me up.
Are you gonna ask me a question? Hello?
That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays.
We did go on
Killing
a
that officer in Seattle.
crazy crime
A
scene.
gas station clerk. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get
We
away
did
with.
do a lot.
But
We did
not
a lot. Right? One of those things we could get away with. The one thing which would have been killing the officer in Seattle, and then they should have stopped there instead of running away.
She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. But sure, throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
We're not even innocent, though. I can't even defend them.
Listen,
We did a lot of bullshit.
I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
I agree with him. Like, I feel like we should have just waited for the police. I panicked. I think that's the truth. I think he panicked.
Okay? Then it was too late. We were already criminals.
Well, it's no reason to make things worse by running away, kid. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents.
Is that really how it works?
But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life.
Oh, Daniel's about to break us out of here.
What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Sean? Sean has powers?
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains.
I thought it was Daniel from some corner of some corner of the prison. I feel like I can't believe it.
The judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass
It's Daniel. It has to be Daniel. You thought Sean had powers?
How do you feel?
I'm okay, just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Close.
Hold up.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Come on, we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Who's got enough?
Sean,
Oh, should we break them out?
these people.
I'm not breaking y'all out. Bye.
Carla and Diego. They came up. Shall we try to make peace with these morons?
No.
Carla and Diego.
What, the scene where Joel like, kills everybody?
And God. Thrown in jail for it. As for
How do I break them out?
the others, they're the ones who try to shoot you.
What? They got locked up? Good.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. Let's free them.
Hold on.
What the hell?
We're
Sure.
gonna get you out.
I mean, we're like, I feel like we're already criminals. Like,
That's it. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Espérenme aquí until I check this out. Of course. Holy mother! How'd you do that? How?
Wait. What the fuck?
Good thinking, Daniel.
I killed him?
No, he's okay. He'll just.
this is really scary.
He's out for the count.
Bro.
Shit!
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Wait! Sean. Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them. The chair.
Come and get us.
What the fuck? They're dangerous! Be careful!
I'm not killing them. I am not killing them.
The mug, dude.
I'm scared.
Fuck!
Do something.
Oh.
Fuck, do not
Ooh, I don't want to kill them. Ah!
Stupid kid! Put him in there. Now. Okay.
Damn, he locked in. He was like, bop, bop, bop.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
I love how we're just using our powers with no restraint now.
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Rifle?
They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this. After this,
I was like, can we take the rifle? Is that too much?
bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
Oh, I can take the pin. Don't mind if I do.
Pretty good memory. From a pretty bad place.
Nice. New souvenir collected. I guess I missed some souvenirs. I missed a souvenir at the wall.
Look at that. Crime Central.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. I hate that he... Take it out, Daniel.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go, go!
I'm like traumatized. I feel like we're gonna walk out into the parking lot and they get shot.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
El Rey? It's nice that our car is just parked right there.
Nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Emergency! There's an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area. Multiple prisoners, 2 adults and 2 teenagers, have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still...
Poor Daniel. Daniel does not know what's going on.
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
I feel like they just think Mexico is gonna be like... Yeah, literally. It's the 4th of July.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks?
I feel like they're gonna die. I don't know, they can't kill them. They're kids. They have plot armor.
Early, so we could get a good spot.
I know. He is so corny. He said he was proud to live in this country.
In the Life is Strange games, this is just so unserious. Can we find that hole in the wall that we made?
Shit.
What did y'all think was gonna happen? You thought you were just gonna cross the border with no passport, no identification? Girl, go back to that hole in the wall.
What are we gonna do?
They're at like a port of entry right now. Why would they drive directly to the port of entry? That's what I'm fucking saying. I don't know what is going on. It's just driving right into their arms. Like, might as well, Daniel, let's levitate the damn car. There's,
You know that day
they're so fucked.
in Seattle? The day Dad was shot. I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
He's gonna step out of the car and then let them shoot him or something. I really never know where this game is gonna go, but I think Sean's gonna die or something.
We both learned a lot together. But you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you'll always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
Sean's gonna run and then he's gonna get shot. Or maybe it's up to us.
So, how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Here we go. If we cross the border, we have to use Daniel's power. Cross the border meaning like clear all these police cars. And like kill all these people. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna have to like floor it, and then Daniel's gonna have to like, I don't know, like move all these cars out of the way. I just feel like this is pissing me off because I just feel like if we were gonna surrender, we should have surrendered at the beginning of the game. So it just feels lame as hell to have done all of that. And at the end of the day, we just end up going to jail anyway, you know? It's like... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the surrender ending does seem lame. I mean, I kind of want to cross the border just because we've come so far already. And I know it's not like morally right, but nothing we've been doing has been morally right anyway. So we might as well just like full send it and do the most interesting ending. Like the most safe thing would have been to just never go through any of this. But there would have been no game. This feels like torture. I feel like I'm getting like... Every decision is just so like... I don't know. If we surrender, it just seems lame. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen if we surrender. I don't quite know what's gonna happen if we cross the border. If this really is our final decision, I feel like I'm leaning towards cross the border. Like, what the hell? Sure. What do we have to lose? Alright, guys. I feel bad for using Daniel, though. Using Daniel to kill all these people, because I know I'm nervous too. I think surrender is definitely like the real option, but we've come too far. I'm pissed off that this game... I'm just pissed off that this game, like, has taken me so fucking far. It's taken me through all these damn states, none of which was my decision. You know, running away, ending up on a weed farm, like that church, and then this desert commune. We just got taken so far because of like the way the game was written, like the circumstances of our circumstances. The only things that I intentionally did was like stomp on that old man and clobber that security guard, but I feel like everything else was like, you've just taken me this far and you expect me to surrender at the end of it? I don't know. It feels anticlimactic, you know? So. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Can we peacefully cross the border? Can we just, like, slowly move all the police cars all the way?
They make it to the other side.
What?
He's like, what?
Trust me, okay?
Me when I said, if we surrender, you'll have a good life. And then I choose to cross the border.
I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean! Overrun!
It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
This is so fucked up!
Sorry, Sean, but I have to go. What?
What?
What are you talking about? Don't turn back from me.
What? What? No fucking way!
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
Oh my god! I hope you'll be happy in Mexico. It's fucking crazy. What the fuck was the point of anything? I really hate this game. This is actually fucking crazy. I'm like really gagged right now. Wow. This is fucking ridiculous. This is actually crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm like... So the options for us were jail without Daniel or Mexico without Daniel. There's no ending where like Sean and Daniel get to be together. I'm actually so annoyed. Yeah, I have so many thoughts about this game because this is like pissing me off. 6 years after the events. Okay, epilogue. Do we play as Daniel now? Oh my god, he's so tall! Aww. Wait, he's so grown. What is that? Is he on house arrest? Hello? Is that Cassidy? Did Cassidy go to Mexico? I'm This is actually absurd. So the ending we got was Sean and Cassidy in Mexico. Oh my god. How did we get here? Did I really make every bad decision? The worst possible decisions in the game? Oh my god, I'm literally crashing out. This is so bad. This is some bullshit. That's all I have to say. Like, this is really some bullshit. I rejected her so much. No decision I made. Maybe, yeah, I rejected her so much, and then we ended up still being with her. So maybe it wasn't because of me. Maybe it wasn't because of my shitty decisions. I decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. Is that because of my bad relationship with Daniel then? So he would have accepted if we had a better relationship? That's interesting. So there's 4 possible endings. Surrendering to the police and then Daniel refusing. Surrendering to the police and Daniel accepting. Forcing the roadblock and Daniel accepting or refusing. Yeah, if I encouraged him to use his power, if I developed my relationship with him more across the past couple episodes, I feel like our relationship would have been better, and I think he would have been more like, oh, I can't like be separated from you. But because our relationship with him was not that good, I think he was like, I don't want to be with him. Like, I don't want to be with Sean. It's because I taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. But if I had taught him to put me first, always put like me and him first, he would have accepted. But because I told him to I disciplined him so much, he was like, I have to be where I grew up, in America. Because he doesn't even speak Spanish. He's like, Mexico doesn't even make sense to me. Yeah, this is really crazy. I'm the 19% who kept my distance with Karen. Period. I wrote a lukewarm note to Karen. 6%. Period. Wait, I love that I'm in the minority for that. 6% that wrote a lukewarm note to Karen. Said farewell to Arthur and Stanley. I said farewell to everyone. And then I hugged Karen before leaving. Overall, I stayed out of the argument. And then I freed the Mexican couple. I didn't ask. Yeah, I wasn't going to free the vigilantes. I wasn't going to hurt them either. And I didn't ask him to kill the officers. I told him off about the scorpion and he stopped messing with it. So our relationship with him did improve. Because I tried really hard to improve my relationship with him in episode 3 and episode 4. So I think it's paying off now, but not enough. Because I guess it could have been bad to the point where he kept on messing with the scorpion and he's not listening to us, right? So I feel like we just have a mid relationship. I guess he set up the sculpture like he wanted. And he was concerned about the officer. Yeah, I locked them up in a closet. Okay, that's all the stats. It's at the end of the game. Is there more? Is there an epilogue? I guess we just watched the epilogue, so. I guess that's it. We played the whole game. Okay, let's have some... Is there anything extra? Choices? We did it, guys. First full game completed on stream. Yeah, let's have some discussion. I feel like I would rate the game like... I don't know. I'd give it like a 6. I just feel like... Yeah. I could put it at 6. Yeah. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I had higher expectations going into it because I played the previous Life is Strange game and I really, really liked it. I think the first Life is Strange game is my personal favorite. A 5? Katie's putting it at a 5. I think it was pretty and cozy, I do agree. I think the soundtrack was really great. I agree, but yeah, I agree. I think the storytelling is subpar, and I just feel like the plot overall is so like unrealistic at times, and like it was just not, yeah, it was just honestly like, I just feel like it was so forced, the whole game. It just felt very forced in terms of like, you know, I kept repeating this, like, we should have just surrendered at the beginning, right? So just them running away and then furthering the consequences of their actions is like, yeah. I just kind of felt like some of the decisions we were making were like, because there would be no game without it, you know? What was the point of that? Just to like make his life really harder? Really that much harder? I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like there were a lot of moments where I was like, I just feel like overall it didn't feel very impactful to me. Yeah, I agree. I just feel like there was too much happening for anything to feel very impactful. Every episode we're moving somewhere different, and then, you know, the outline of the episode has become very predictable. You know, we have some time to settle in and then make a couple decisions, and then boom, something crazy, and then we have to move. So it doesn't give me a lot of time to feel very attached to the characters. Not to mention, I feel like a lot of the characters are just unlikable in general. Cassidy is unlikable, Karen is unlikable, and these are all people that they expect us to be kind of like rooting for or reconciling with, I guess. And I just don't want to, because I just find them unlikable. And then in the end, we get forced to see the reconciliation of these characters anyways. Like, Sean ends up with Cassidy. We end up, you know, reestablishing this relationship with their mom. Claire and Steven reestablish their relationship with Karen. And I don't know, it just felt very forced in terms of like, I think the writers had an idea of how they wanted these characters, where they wanted these characters to end up, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't really feel natural to me. I just feel like these characters were not likable. The plot was, I feel like I can't get my head around, like, what are we running from? We're just like, it makes it hard for me to feel invested in wanting them to get to Mexico, when I just kind of feel like maybe I do think America is a better place for them when they've already integrated. They were born here and Daniel doesn't even know Spanish. Why are we running away to Mexico? We don't even have family there. They just constantly have no plan. And that just irritates me, you know? It's hard for me to be rooting for something that I don't fully believe in. I do think they should have surrendered at the beginning. I think they would have, like, I think Sean would have still had his eye. I don't know. Wait, at the end, that was supposed to be a picture of Sean, right? But I didn't see his eye patch in that Polaroid with Cassidy. Yeah. Maybe 6 years later his eye healed, or maybe he got a glass eye. Yeah, glass. Well, I do have the, yeah, I wish there were, I think the reason the first game was so intriguing is because, like, it all happened in Arcadia Bay, and I just feel like, I don't know, we didn't have to do much to develop. I feel like it was just, like, more nuanced, kind of, and, like, the characters were more interesting. That's true. Anyways, I do have the other game, the other Life is Strange game. Life is Strange True Colors. So here's the back of it. I'll read it for y'all. The truth will hurt. Alex Chen is cursed with the psychic power of empathy, the ability to experience and manipulate the strong emotions of others. When her brother dies in a so-called accident, only Alex can get to the truth and reveal the dark secrets buried by her town. So this power is like manipulating other people's emotions, which I think is interesting, I guess. Change lives and uncover hidden secrets as you control blazing emotional auras. Solve the mystery of your brother's death with the help of your newfound friends. Build trust with the townsfolk of Haven Springs and spark romance. Yeah, but that's Life is Strange too. I don't know when I'll play the next Life is Strange game. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit, and then maybe we'll come back to Life is Strange. Yeah, I have to go to sleep too, but thanks for... if I can buy the game. If I can buy it. Yeah, thanks for watching Life is Strange 2. We should talk about it more in the Discord. So, yeah, good night, guys. We're finally done with Life is Strange 2. So, I think on Sunday I'll play Hitman 3. Bye.